So here we are again, folks. It's Warren from Treasure Coast Webstream. We're in the car. I'm testing out the camera this morning, figuring I would take some trips around and see what I could see how far I could zoom, see how far I could push the bandwidth, and find out where I'm going to cut and where I'm not going to cut, so that I can give my clients the best possible web streaming experience. I'm going to take a drive over on Seaway Drive in Fort Pierce. We're going to go over the bridge. It happens to be one of my most favorite views. You'll see why in a couple of seconds. I'm sitting next door at Tillman's before I go over the bridge. If you're in the Fort Pierce area, this is the place to go. This is where you get your barbecue. Tillman's Barbecue. It's the shit. It is #1 as far as I'm concerned when it comes to Florida barbecue. Yeah, there's a few other places that are great, but if you're not looking for the chains, which we won't mention names because we don't want to piss anybody off, we know how that works. Tillman's is the place to go. It's awesome, awesome. Not a client, I should say. They're not a client of mine. I'm not plugging them for any other reason than it's good food. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and we're going to go ahead and take a trip into Fort Pierce and see what we see. You ready? Let's go. All right, again, unfortunately, like I said, there will not be any music involved in this because it is copywritten, and Facebook does not allow for copywritten material, music. They will cut the stream on me. And for those of you that are wondering about the video quality, I have the capability of streaming in 1080p. However, Facebook does not allow 1080p. Facebook only allows 720p resolution, so you will not get a full HD 1080p at a 4K stream until Facebook makes some changes to their policies and allows us. So we got some horses in front of us. It's always a beautiful thing. That's one awesome thing about this area is you go from beach to farms like within 2 or 3 minutes. So you can spend your morning checking out the farms. You can it's a loud one. Here we go. As soon as we top over the threshold here, the horizon, you guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about. It is gorgeous. And I'm only going to stream as far as it takes me to get to my cup of coffee, and then I will stream some more when we get to the inlet. So I guess we should realize that if we're going to stream while we're driving, the people that are driving around you, their license plates will be in the way, but I guess you're in public, so there's public domain policy when it comes to that. I will tell you that if you're driving in this area, look at how gorgeous that is. Can you see that? That is just beautiful. God, I love living here. Now, this is a problem that you also have in Florida. Everywhere you go, nobody knows how to drive. And as you can see, it looks like he's from out of state. Which is kind of normal around here. Look at how beautiful. Beautiful. It is beautiful. If you weren't looking at my goddamn car, right? So let's check that out. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at that. Why wouldn't you want to live here? This is the question that I ask people all the time. Why would you stay in a state like New York with $28,000 worth of taxes on your property? Ridiculous gas price. I'm not going to get into that, man. We know how that works. I'm aware that it looks like a cell phone right now. That's because I'm holding the camera in my hand as I'm driving. Because I realize that I do not have this thing properly cropped, and you are not getting a full view. You're getting kind of a view that angles up towards the sky. And shit, look at that, it's coffee time. So I am going to say goodbye to you guys for a few minutes, And then I'm gonna head into the inlet where I am sure there gotta be guys sailing, Jesus, windsurfing and fishing, and there's gonna be a ton of people out playing on the beach. So why don't we take a stop, get some coffee, give me 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be right back.